Hello, this is log 4 and this is the green ship. But before we get started with it, I've made some adjustments to the player itself and to all the other ships in general. For instance, the player ship's HP is set to 100. That way I can take damage and uh, not worry about dying and having to restart the whole project. It's for debugging reasons as of right now. Its speed is also slightly changed, but so are the speeds of all the other ships too. But later on, when waves increase, the speed of all the ships will start to slightly increase. The reason I have it like that is because it can be more user friendly or beginner friendly. Um, their HP bars are adjusted too, like their sizes are made bigger, and I tried to make it far apart so it can look like it's not part of the uh, enemy ship. Um, and the ship's movability has also been changed so it can rotate faster. So from left side to right side. So the green ships has a basic gun equipped onto itself. The ship as of right now always faces the player. Where did it go? Let me find it. I'll just restart. So as of right now it always faces the player, but later on we'll have it to where only the gun mounted onto it will face the player. Maybe even on release it would still will still have the whole ship face the player, but um, oh, speaking about the future, later on I'll have four of these ships, each on each side of the player trying to shoot at it. So I'm gonna have one ship on the front left side, one on the front back right side, front back, I mean left back, right back, and so on. Uh, the ship, just like the other ships in my previous logs, is in scatter mode. It has a health bar and a death animation, and a little shake effect when it takes damage. When the ship dies, its gun loses off. I'm gonna show you what I mean. So it dies, the animation plays, and then its gun loses off and starts chasing after me. Um, it's shooting and rotating while going at the player. But when it gets killed, it's going to start spin off just like that. Um, it spins off towards the northeast side of the player amongst its x and y axis, but it goes down the z axis, so it can look like the player shot it out of its way and it bounces off. I'm gonna restart just to show you what I mean. So I'm gonna kill the ship and wait for the gun to loosen off. So it's loose. So if I shoot the gun, it spins off the direction northeast of the player. But now I'm gonna restart one more time and I'm gonna kill it, but this time when I kill it I'm gonna spin in circles. That way you see what happens to the loose gun. So I kill it, and now I'm gonna kill the loose gun. And as you can see, it's always rotating with the player. That's because, again, it's on the northeast side always of the player. The reason I have it like that is because it can look like as if it's going in a random direction. So if the player is shooting um, other ships and kills one of the ships with a loose gun, and the gun loses and kills the gun too, the gun spins off, but he has to worry about other ships. So it looks like as if the gun's spinning in a random direction, even though it's not. But it was just a cool visual effect. Um, what else? Let's see. And the reason I chose northeast side is because actually there's no reason. With the, it could have worked with any site, to be honest.